Hi everyone, my name is Lauren Franklin. It is February 1st, 2022, and today I'm going to be talking about the integument system. These are my notes that I wrote down, nothing on the back really, to help me stay on track today. Now, the integument system is what we think of when we think of the skin, but it also includes its derivatives, the hair, our nails, and glands. Now, the skin is also known as the cutaneous membrane for some background, but the skin consists of two layers that is most often associated with it, the epidermis and the dermis. But depending on who you ask, the skin also includes a hypodermis. For today's purposes, we're also going to talk about the hypodermis as well. Now, the epidermis consists of stratified squamous epithelial cells and four different types of cells in general. Keratinocytes, which are the most abundant, melanocytes, which help give skin its pigment, Merkel cells, and Langerhans cells. Now, the epithelium also has 5 layers, from deepest to most superficial. Deepest layer, stratum basale, stratum spinosum, stratum granulosum, the stratus lucidium, and the stratum corneum. It's important to note, though, that the stratum lucidium is not present in thin skin, which makes up most of the body. So you will only find stratum lucidium in thicker skin, such as in your palms or soles of your feet. But roles of the epidermis includes protecting our body from UV rays, providing sensation, thermoregulation, and the epidermis provides a very large role in our body's immune response because it is our first defense against microorganisms. Our sebaceous glands secrete antibacterial properties onto our skin, but this tough outer barrier in general is our body's first way to keep harmful microorganisms out of our internal systems. So next we're going to talk about the dermis. The dermis is deep to the epidermis and consists of 2 layers, the more superficial papillary layer and the deeper reticular layer. In general, the dermis does a lot to help support the epidermis. The dermis provides mechanical attachment of the epidermis to deeper connective tissue. It provides circulation of blood and lymph to the epidermis, and it also contains the axons that are in the dermis, but these axons connect to terminal receptors in the epidermis that help provide sensation. But the dermis is really known for its toughness and flexibility that it provides to the skin. So it allows our skin to be flexible and to move around, but to still stay in place and not fall off somewhere else. Now, finally, we are going to talk about the hypodermis. The hypodermis is also known as the superficial fascia, and it is deep to the epidermis. Hypodermis consists of 2 layers more or less, but the first layer is a subcutaneous fat layer, and then the second layer deeper to this would be the loose connective tissue. In general, the hypodermis does not contain a lot of capillaries and doesn't contain any vital organs, so it makes it a really good spot for injections. However, the subcutaneous fat layer of the hypodermis is really helpful in infants and young children because it provides a basic thermoregulation ability before children's more advanced thermoregulatory systems have developed. And it also provides a good cushion for babies and children when they take those falls and tumbles that is associated with those early years of childhood. A application of the integument system to the field of dentistry is that gum disease can sometimes present itself in the integument system. How is that? Well, gum disease is associated with a large amount of bacteria inside the mouth. If this bacteria manages to escape into outer portions of the mouth, into deeper tissues or other tissue, such as the dermis or epidermis, this can present itself as a red rash or psoriasis of the skin surrounding the mouth, the nose, or the cheeks through here. Anyways, that is all I have time for today. Again, my name is Lauren Franklin, and this is the date, so thank you.